Good day, grade 5s. Today we're going to learn about protection for children in Namibia. We're going to learn about the child laws, child rights, and what can you do if you are or if you need help. On our agenda, what we're going to learn about today, we're going to learn about the introduction to children's rights, key laws that protect children in Namibia, and what to do if a child needs help, respecting and supporting each other's rights. Every child is important. Children must be safe, loved, and protected. Adults must always think about what is best for the child. What are rights and why are they important? We're going to learn about examples of children's rights, and we're going to learn about who ensures children's rights are respected. In Namibia, a child is a person under 18 years old. Children have special rights and must be protected by adults and the government. Rights are things every child should have or be able to do, like being safe, going to school, and being treated fairly. They are important because they help protect children and make sure they grow up healthy and happy. Knowing your rights means you can understand when someone is wrong and what help you can get. The best interest of the child. The law says that every decision about a child must be in the child's best interest. This means adults must always think about the child's safety, the child's health, the child's education, and the child's happiness and well-being. Children in Namibia have the right to the following. They have the right to food and clean water, a right to a safe home, a right to have education, a right of health care, a right of protection from abuse and neglect, and adults must help make sure children have these basic needs taken care of. Now, who are the people that help the children to protect their rights? Some of these people who work to help and protect children are social workers, teachers, police officers, doctors and nurses, and let's not forget their parents. We help them keep children safe. Parents and caregivers have certain responsibilities that they need to follow. They need to take care of their children. They need to protect them from harm, make sure they go to school, provide food, clothing, and shelter. If a parent cannot take care of a child, other family members or caregivers may help take care of them. We're going to learn about each of these laws. The laws that protect children in Namibia. Protection against child abuse and neglect means keeping your body and feelings safe, healthy, and happy. It means that adults have a duty to make sure you have food, a cozy place to live, and are never hurt, scared, or neglected. Here is how to explain this topic. Your body belongs to you. The bathing suit rule. Your private parts are the areas covered by your bathing suit. No one is allowed to look at or touch them except to keep you healthy, like a doctor or a parent helping you to wash yourself. You are the boss of your body. If someone touches you in a way that makes you feel yucky, scared, or uncomfortable, it is okay to say no and say it loud, yell it even, so that the adults around you can hear it. So the laws protect children from abuse, neglect, child labor and exploitation, trafficking. If a child is in danger, social workers and courts can help protect the child. So remember, abuse is when someone hurts, scares, or makes a child feel very sad on purpose, such as hitting, yelling, mean things, or not taking care of them. It's never the child's fault, and everyone deserves to feel safe, happy, and loved. Neglect means not getting your basic care you need to stay safe, healthy, and happy. Child labor and exploitation is when children are made to do hard, dangerous work instead of playing, learning, and going to school. And trafficking is a word used when someone is taken away from their home or family and forced to do things that they do not want to do. Help for children. The laws allows foster care for children who cannot live with their parents, adoption so children can join a new family, or shelters and places of care for children who need protection. Foster care is a safe temporary home for a child when their own parent cannot take care of them, perhaps due to illness or other problems. A new caring family welcomes the child, giving them a safe space to play, eat, and sleep until they can return to their parents. Adoption is a permanent, loving, and legal way of joining a new family because their birth parents or birth family could not take care of them. It means having parents who will keep you safe, look after them forever, and who become their family in the same way they were born into it. A shelter is a safe place that keeps you protected, cozy, and dry. It protects people and animals from bad weather, like rain, cold wind, or too much sun. A place of care is a structured, safe, and supervised environment designed to nurture children who are not yet in full-time school or require care before or after school hours. You are in a place of care at this moment. What to do if a child needs help? Now, we need to know who we're going to talk to when we are looking for someone to help us. Think about it. Think about 5 people that you can tell, that you can for certain know that they will trust you, they will believe you, and they will help you. If children feel scared and need help, they can talk to trusted adults like parents, teachers, or community leaders. These adults can help protect children and find them the help they need. Learning who to turn to is important for safety. There are organizations like Ministry of Gender, Equality and Child Welfare, child protection units in the police, and people like the Child Helpline, which you can call from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on the number 116. These organizations offer shelter, counseling, and legal support to help children feel safe and healthy. Children should know the following steps, like telling a trusted adult clearly, explaining what's wrong, and asking for help. Making a plan to stay safe and knowing who can support can make a big difference when a child is in trouble. So what is your first step that you need to do? When you feel something is wrong, you need to understand that something is wrong, that you need to identify it. So you need to know what is wrong and why is it wrong. You need to find an adult. You know those 5 people that I spoke to you about? You need to find one of those people and you need to talk to them as quickly as possible. You need to be able to tell that adult exactly what went wrong. If a man came and he touched your shoulder or touched you and you didn't like that, or when someone was bullying you, or when you were walking down the street and a strange car was following you, you need to tell the adult exactly what happened. They will then go and ask for help if they cannot solve the problem themselves. They can go to the police or to the government or to any of the other available facilities to help them. Together, all the adults will make a safety plan to make sure that you will remain safe. Okay, and remember, you need to know who you can go to in the future. So remember to make sure that you know who those 5 people are that you can trust. Respecting and supporting each other's rights. Your rights are important, but remember, everybody else has rights too. So we need to respect other people's rights as well. People who respect other people's rights are building a caring and safe community. Children can protect one another by speaking up if a friend is in trouble, sharing information about rights, and showing kindness. Supporting each other helps build a safe community where everybody is cared for. Respect means accepting that all children are different, and in how they look, how they speak, or what they believe. Understanding and being kind to these the differences help everyone feel included and safe. This respect is important for friendship and fairness. A caring community is where children and adults work together to keep each other safe and happy. This means that we need to listen to others, help those in need, and follow the laws that protect everyone. Communities that help do this help children grow strong and confident. A Child Care and Protection Act makes sure all children in Namibia are safe, cared for, and treated fairly. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you join us next time.